I think Gary is a warm-hearted man and a great person to look up to. I never met anybody so hardworking as Gary.
Carter's just fun-loving. He's always happy. One of the most respectful junior I've ever met in my life. He's always trying to help me. If I ask him to do something, he is always there to help me.
Cole would bring me rock climbing at St. John's, which was really nice. And he stays committed to what he does, and he never gives up. I've never seen Cole give up on anything.
I think it really helped me learn more about my dad, and I think it helped my dad learn a lot more about me. We got a ton out of it, and I know that Carter has also really loved his time with us and learned a lot from us too.
I look up to Cole just as much as Gary.
Hi, I'm Cole.
I'm Gary.
And
we are the big duel of the year.
Hi, I'm Carter, and I'm the little brother of the year.
This is Gary, my dad. I think that he's kind of just a fun-loving guy who likes to make other people happy. He sees the importance of keeping a positive attitude and trying to bring that positive attitude into other people's days.
So I had surgery back in 2015, and I was laid up for about 3 months, and it was kind of crazy. I didn't hear any commercials. Nobody talked to me about it. I just woke up one day and said I wanted to be a big brother. And the reason for that is, big reason is, both Shelby and Cole were out of school, and I needed to fill that void. I needed chaos in my life again. You know, I needed somebody to hang around with. Cole was kind of my wingman, and I didn't have that anymore. And so I thought, I want to become a big brother. And quite honestly, this has been just as good for me as it has been for Carter, because I needed him as badly as he needed me.
My mom actually started me up for it because my actual dad he hasn't been fully in my life. He's been in and out because he's incarcerated. So my mom set me up because I needed a role model, and I was getting in trouble at school. And then Gary came into the picture, and I think that really changed my life. I think without them, I would not be the person I am today.
So my dad started out with the Big Brothers, and I was a junior in college, and I had kind of seen Carter around, and we hung out, and we always had a really great time. And I could see just how happy this interaction, this mentorship made my dad and how much it meant to him. And he started kind of encouraging me to think about becoming the match, and Carter and I got along really well.
He always said he wanted a little brother, and we never gave him his little brother. So I just told him I thought this would be a really great way that him and I could spend a lot of time together making a difference in someone else's life.
It's just a really great way to kind of feel like I'm getting back together with the family. Carter's definitely a part of the family, and I can do whatever I can to teach Carter just things about life too, but I also get a ton from him back too.
I think Big Brothers really helps set a standard for younger kids to help look up to someone if they don't have that in their life. It helped me because I didn't have a father figure in my life until like my stepdad and then Cole and Gary. And Cole and Gary really set that standard for me to be a better person and have more manners as a person too.
You know, as a little brother, Carter exemplifies everything that we want to see in the Big Brother, Little Brother program. He's extremely dedicated to this match. You know, he's never afraid to drop whatever he's doing to come hang out with us, even if it's last minute, even if, you know, maybe he would rather go hang out with friends. I think he understands how important it is to come be together and sharing these experiences.
I was the second best man in Cole's wedding. I actually was kind of surprised he asked me because he has all his other lifelong friends, and it really hit me in the heart when he asked me because I've only known Cole since 3rd grade, and he asked me to do that, which was really inspiring.
Big Brothers is, so important to our community. I think when you are working with kids, you're working with unimaginable potential. You know, all these kids have so much that they can offer to this world and so much that they can offer to each other. But I think, you know, as a young adult, a teenager, or even earlier, your place in this world is really confusing. There's a lot of issues with confidence and how much you can do. And I think Big Brothers Big Sisters is this amazing opportunity for people who have been through this to offer their guidance and their mentorship to really help these kids figure out that their potential is truly boundless. If they apply themselves, they can do whatever they need to set their mind to.
It's a fun learning experience because it's It's meeting a new person and getting to know them, and then you get that level of trust through the years too, and you get that knowledge of growth, and then you get wisdom from your big. So that's really nice.
Him and I are pretty identical as far as when he was younger. School didn't make a lot of sense, didn't with me either. So that's what brings us so close together, because everything he's going through, I pretty much have been through, and I'm able to help him. And sometimes, a lot of times, he's even able to help me too. But just the Big Brother program is just, I can't even say enough good things about it. It doesn't just help the little, it helps the big just as much in my eyes.